Welcome to today's deep dive. Usually when you talk about buying a house, there's like this expectation of permanence,
Right, yeah.
like a tree,
Hmm.
you buy the neighborhood, the actual physical soil beneath your feet. But we've got this huge stack of new reports today from Savills, Knight Frank, and Forbes, and they show the top tier of the global property market is just completely shredding that old map
Oh, absolutely. It's wild.
because luxury hospitality brands are suddenly taking over real estate. So our mission today is to figure out why this massive structural shift is happening.
Yeah, and to understand it, you have to realize the market structure itself has fundamentally shifted. I mean, we're looking at a highly globalized, ultra-wealthy demographic right now,
Good.
and they're driving this huge post-pandemic lifestyle migration. So they are hunting for second or even, third homes across the globe.
Right, but buying a house in a totally new country is risky.
Exactly. Moving capital into unfamiliar or emerging markets introduces a major trust issue. Buyers are desperately seeking safety for their investments.
So a known logo becomes almost like it's like a verified blue check mark for real estate. You're buying absolute certainty in an unpredictable market.
Yeah, that's exactly it. A buyer in a new market doesn't have to worry about local building codes or unstable contractors when they know a brand like Four Seasons is rigorously enforcing the standards.
Well, wait, just to be clear for everyone listening, we aren't talking about living in a hotel room, right?
Oh, no, not at all. This is permanent ownership, but it's paired with hotel-level services and backed by a global brand.
I'm trying to wrap my head around how that actually works behind the scenes, though, because usually a developer builds a luxury condo, sells the units, and then just hands the keys over to a random homeowners association.
Right, the traditional model.
Yeah. So how does a hospitality brand change that?
Well, that's the crucial difference here. In this model, you have a really unique three-party ecosystem. It's the developer, the hotel brand, and the operator.
Okay, three players.
Right. And the hotel brand doesn't just lend its name for a marketing brochure and walk away. They retain heavy control. They audit the property, ensuring the developer doesn't cut corners during construction.
Wait, I'm struggling with the math here, though. Let me push back on this a bit.
Sure.
You're basically buying a normal condo, but you are paying an average 31% premium globally. And that Savills report actually notes it spikes to over 50% in emerging cities.
Mm.
Plus, you have these heavy management fees.
Yeah, the fees are substantial.
So is having room service and a concierge really worth the 50% markup?
Look, it's not just about getting a club sandwich delivered at 2 a.m. Buyers happily pay that premium for three very distinct financial advantages.
Okay, what are they?
First is that trust premium we discussed, right? The
Yeah.
blue check mark.
Yeah.
Second is resale liquidity. These branded properties actually sell 25% faster than non-branded luxury homes.
Oh, wow. 25% faster.
Yeah, they move quick. And third is global consistency. Like, a buyer knows an Aman residence in Tokyo carries the exact same exacting standard as one in Miami or Ubud. You're buying into a complete lifestyle infrastructure.
I see. So the brand literally transforms into a financial tool. The logo on the building acts as like an insurance policy protecting the asset's value.
Precisely. Which is why heritage names like Ritz-Carlton, Four Seasons, and Aman are rushing in to capitalize on this demand.
Makes sense.
They're realizing their immense value isn't just in nightly room rates. They're actually turning the hotel brand into a fully integrated real estate operating system.
That reminds me of the stat in the reports about the Aman residences in Tokyo, where a penthouse commanded a staggering 20 billion Japanese yen.
It's record-breaking.
Yeah. That tells me this isn't just about slapping a recognizable logo on a lobby wall. It's an entirely different product.
Right, because they are engineering a complete environment. I mean, from the architectural flow of the building down to the specific dietary planning in the private wellness centers.
Which leads us to a pretty profound paradigm shift in how we view property, doesn't it?
It really does. Geography and city location are no longer the sole units of value. You aren't just buying the zip code anymore.
You are buying into a curated ecosystem. So real estate is essentially transitioning into a brand asset.
Exactly. We are witnessing the financialization of lifestyle.
Let's pause on that phrase for a second. Financialization of lifestyle. To put that in real-world terms for you listening, it means the prestige of the wellness center in your building or the bespoke diet plan curated for you, and even the heavily vetted network of people in your lobby. All of that is quite literally driving your property's market value up.
Yeah. Lifestyle itself has become an investable asset class.
You're no longer just buying a home, right? You're investing in a corporate-backed way of life. Which leaves us with something to really mull over as we wrap up today. If our homes become branded operating systems, what happens to personal identity? When our most private, intimate spaces are perfectly curated by luxury corporations, are we just outsourcing our own individuality just to get that blue check mark? Food for thought.